Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Jay. I'm starting a new series and it's called ATC with me. Last year I did my monthly mojo tags just to keep my creativity up, and I miss it. I actually miss it because I had something to look forward to each month, and I had to think about it a bit to figure out what I was going to do and how I was going to do it, just to keep my creativity juices flowing, which means I had to come down to the craft room, pick out some things, and get some things done. So this new thing is that we're making monthly, we're going to make 2 ATC cards. Your choice of what you want to create on your ATC card. You have to have it created by the 3rd Sunday of the month. Then post a video, Instagram or Facebook, and post using the hashtag ATC with me just to keep your creativity going. So how many want to join me? Let's get started on my first ATC for the month of January. Now, I had picked out some stuff, and one of the things that I really enjoy at this time of the year is just winter, and I like being inside where it's nice and warm and everything in the winter. And being inside, I always like, and forgive my dirty pad here, I have a new one that I'm going to take out, but I was working on some things, so I didn't get a chance to do it. So this is my ATC card, and I got these ATCs already cut. They're from Hobby Lobby, and they come in a pack like this, and they're from Hobby Lobby. And so I think they're like $2.99 there. I didn't want to waste my time cutting a whole bunch because, you know, I can't, you guys have seen me, I can't cut anything straight. All of my stuff that I cut is crooked. So I just like to keep something going, you know, so that I'm keeping my creativity up, working with my craft, using the things that I have in my craft room. And that's another thing too. When using your things in your craft room with these ATCs, you can get all your scraps together. And so I've had this piece of a doily that I got out of my space there that I wanted to use. So I put that down. Had this little piece of something with something I made before. And they were all in these colors because I keep my scraps in like color-coded things. So I just went through to figure out what I was going to do and where I was going to get stuff from. So I like that so far. Let me move my thing down so you can see what I'm doing. So I like that one so far. I need some tape to pop up what I'm going to add next. So hope everybody's doing well and that you're doing well. I've had a bit of a bad time. Contacted COVID, still not over it yet. So I'm still playing around with that and trying to get myself to start feeling better with that. Still having breathing issues, but I had to come down and try to do something. Staying quarantined in my room has kind of got to me. And my doctor wanted me to just rest a lot, so there I've been resting. And now I want to try to just take a little minute to get something, to do something, so I won't be, you know, you stay in your room too long and you're eating and drinking and doing everything in your room. It's a lot. So I wanted to get out of there for a second. And here I am down in my craft room trying to put something together and also to keep my creativity up for myself. So one of the things that I like in winter that I just can't get away from is tea. I love a good cup of tea in the winter. I love a good cup of tea. So my first ATC for the month of January is this one with this tea and teapot set. And I think I showed you a little bit back that I had hauled this tea set thing. It had come in. I had ordered it a while back and it finally came in. So using what I have, and I want to add these words to it. And the word says, good for the soul. So I want to put that. Oh shoot, where do I want to put it? Wait a minute. I think I need to move. Hope I can move her. Nope, she's stuck down there pretty good, so I'm gonna have to put this there. So there's my first ATC, and it's a teapot. So let's get to my second one. So that's the first one. Second one, kind of want to, sticking with what's happening in the winter time. Had some winter, so you got to use, you know, you can use your die cuts, your stamps, you can stamp, you could use your stencils or anything that you have that you want to use for this. This one came off a little bit off. So use what you have, create something that you'll like, and then what I want to do in the end when I have them, when I get them all done at the end of the year, I'll do a giveaway and give away my ATCs that I've created. This one, I think I need to trim this a little bit. Let me trim that off because I don't want, that's the only thing with this glue, once you lay it down really quick. So I got me a little winter scene here. I had some snowflake things that I cut out. So I got some snowflakes that I want to add here. Snowflakes. So just, you know, just doing some small projects. If you've done enough, you've done a lot during Christmas, done a lot of projects during Christmas, and now you're like, I can't do any, I don't want to get into anything really big. Come and ATC with me every month. Get your 2 ATCs out, cut them down, and be ready to ATC with me. And I had something that I wanted to put on there. I had this guy. I wanted to put him there. Polar bear. I was watching the reason why I'm doing this, I was watching a polar bear show the other night, and it had these polar bears on it. And these bears were just everywhere. They were marvelous. You know, polar bears are so beautiful and they were everywhere. They were everywhere at this, you know, place up in Alaska. And they were just beautiful. So here you are. And it doesn't take very long, as you can see. Here are my 2 ATCs for January. One's for tea and one's Winter Wonderland. It has a polar bear on it. I will get down a little bit so you can see it. So thanks for joining me on my video today. Everyone, be careful out there. This virus is no joke. I guess it could have been worse if I didn't have my shot, because I have respiratory problems normally, so it could be worse. So please go, if you haven't had your shot, think about it, and I will talk to you soon in the next video. Remember, it's a monthly creativity thing to keep your creativity going. Use the hashtag ATC with me if you create your 2 ATC cards, and I'll come over and comment. Monthly, create 2 ATC cards. your choice of what you create. Create by the third Sunday of the month. Post a video, Instagram or Facebook using the hashtag ATC with me. This is just to keep your creativity going because we were so busy doing all the holidays. You just need something small and light to do. I also created a box to keep my ATCs in, and at the end of the year, I'll have a box full, and I'll use them as part of a giveaway. So you can do the same. Create yours and use yours as part of a giveaway too for some of your people and some of your friends at the end of the year. So I'll talk to you soon. Be the reason somebody smiles. Take care. Bye now.